Hey, what is shaking YouTube? So today, I got something you guys have been asking for like crazy. Since I got into 3D printers, I've had nothing in the comments but people asking me to 3D print a yo-yo. So I went on Thingiverse, I checked out the files, and they were pretty much all fixed axle designs. I tried a couple, none of them really worked great, really that good at all, and at least not good enough to make a video of them. And then my buddy Jake sent me some links to some Jeffery designs. And I printed off one of his designs here as well as a counterweight that Jeffery also designed. The links to these will be in the description. They're totally free. The yo-yo you will have to buy a spacer kit for if you want to use the yo-yo, but pretty cool nonetheless. And yeah, I guess let's just take a look. Okay guys, so here is the finished product, but let me start off just by showing how it's gonna print. Okay, so you're gonna print it, you know, like this. I'll show a little fast motion clip of that in a second, but yeah, the little nut housing is right there. And when I printed these, I printed this a little bit. I think I had my shell thickness too high. I'm not quite sure because I had to really sand in here to get the spacer to fit, and then the nut I really had to jam it in there. I had to put a back end of a screwdriver and hit it with a hammer. So I'm pretty sure I gotta adjust my settings and reprint this, but it still gives you, a general idea of how it looks. The shape is just awesome of this. I'm not quite sure the weight. I'll weigh it and then I'll put that on the screen. But you can actually do finger spins on here. It's got a finger spin cup that actually works pretty good, and it screws together like any other yo-yo. So like I said, this is free. This is actually the Kayto. He's got two different designs. If you guys like this video, if it does well, I'll print out the other one because I got two spacer kits, one for the other one. Now, also too, because I just kind of want to show you guys how this works. So you print it out. You print out two of these. I printed out three in case one of them was messed up or something. And yeah, I had to do a lot of sanding and stuff to get that down. Now these are just like it's on like a piece of tape, and the tape is stuck to the bag. Of course, when I'm trying to film, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna He-Man this and show you. Okay, well, there's the axle. Okay, so we're gonna keep that safe over there. But you see, like these, it didn't want to fit, so I had to sand it. And now it kind of does because I sanded this one down too. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was either I had my shell thickness or my layer height too big or something. I'm pretty sure that was a setting change. I'm gonna try to print it on a different printer too. I printed these on my Anycubic console, and they turned out really well. Now this counterweight, this bullet counterweight, is freaking awesome too, and I like how it has the groove right there. So you can be playing with the yo-yo, normally 1A, and just take it off. You slide that into that little groove, boom, and you're right there. Sorry about the plane. I don't know what you want me to do, but yeah, really, really cool. They did not come with the silicone pads. I had to put my own silicone pads, which was fine because I had a ton of them. And yeah, I had to supply my own bearing too, but you can put whatever bearing you want in there. I believe it was $13 for the spacer kit. I can't remember if shipping was free or not, but it took like a week to get here. So I think it came from New York, so not too bad. But yeah, so yeah, let's I don't know, I guess let's screw it back together. But yeah, I think the coolest thing about this is just, this is kind of like the future for prototyping. Like, now it's the point where you could like print, you design a shape, and you could print out a little like test, to see if it's worth, printing it out on, a more expensive metal or, whatever. But I think 3D printing is going to open a lot of doors in all sorts of stuff, but in yo-yoing, big time. I feel like this is like the new way to prototype designs. And yeah, somebody could just send me, hey, Dylan, what do you think of this? What do you think of this shape? They could send me a picture, but if they sent me a file I could print out and then have a physical like feel of it in my hand, well, that's like a game changer. So yeah, I think this is gonna make prototyping freaking awesome. But yeah, let's put a string on this and let's throw it around. Alright guys, it's all strung up. It's got quite the nice feel in my hand. I like these more angular and aggressive shapes. Now it does have quite the vibration, which is making it responsive. Now that's not the model. That's how I printed it messed up, and I kind of had to force all the hardware in there and stuff. And that's kind of what controls the vibration of the YoYo. So it's just going to be one of those things I'm going to have to go back, reprint it, adjust my settings, try again. Might take a couple tries to get it perfect, but that's how like basically anything in 3D printing goes. But that being said, this shape and size is awesome. I really like the shape. The weight is actually really nice too. But yeah, I mean, and once again, it is like tug responsive. But yeah, super cool. But yeah, I mean, for something I can honestly say I made, that is just freaking awesome. Whoa. It's kind of hard to do finger spin on here because it's responsive, so I can't pop it up. But come on, get on there. Definitely, if it was set up to be unresponsive, I would definitely be able to finger spin on here. If that vibe wasn't in here. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun every once in a while, definitely, to have a responsive YoYo too. Yeah, but pretty cool. So let's try out this 3D printing counterweight too. Alright guys, I got it all strung up with the counterweight. Sorry, the camera died. I had to switch batteries there. But yeah, once again, it just fits in that groove. So, you know, real nice because you don't have to retie or get a different string. It just, boom, boom, it's on. So, I must say, the weight and shape of this, as well as the counterweight, feels really nice. Like, I mean, for something I 3D printed, it's pretty good. I'm no expert at 5A, you know, by any means. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know, it works out pretty good, so I don't know, I like this thing. And I think it's just, you know, the coolest thing is just I can tell people, yeah, I made that. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board, reprint it, you know, tweak some settings. Let me know in the comments what you would do. I did 100% infill, obviously, so it would be solid and it would be the proper weight. And I think I did 0.2 layer height, and I did 30 millimeters a second, and yeah, I don't know what else. I think that's about, I think I did 1.2 shell and 1.2 top bottom fill, so I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys would do if you change anything. I'm going to do a giveaway contest in the future where you guys are going to design YoYos, and whoever designs the best one is going to win something. So there'll be more about that in the future. If you want to see me review the other YoYo made by Jeffery that I can print, let me know. I'll do that. But yeah, once again, I think this is like Kayto. I think it's called Kayto or something. But yeah, really cool, super awesome. I printed it, so if I break it, I can just print another one. Just like that. So I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.